You two ready to record?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Calvin, and we are coming to you from the Wolfeboro Community Television studios, where we bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Yum Shop for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through the support of underwriters and donors like you that programs like this are possible on Wolfeboro Community Television. If you would like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219. Here's some other things we would like to share with you, starting with Saturday, August 1st. The Gaffney Library has a community tie-dye party from 10 a.m. to noon. Sunday, August 2nd, the Wolfeboro Makers Mill will have a program on growing lion's mane mushrooms from culture to harvest from 10 a.m. to noon. Sign up required. Monday, August 3rd, the Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m. The Wolfeboro Zoning Board of Adjustment will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Zoning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Tuesday, August 4th. The Wolfeboro Planning Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Planning Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Wednesday, August 5th. The Wolfeboro Select Board will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you'd like to watch the Select Board meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Friday, August 7th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has Friday morning Scrabble at 10:30 a.m. Saturday, August 8th. The Wolfeboro Makers Mill have a program on gemstone stacking rings from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Sign up required. Monday, August 10th. The Wolfeboro Public Library has drop-in cribbage at 1:30 p.m. Thursday, August 13th. The Wolfeboro Police Commission will be meeting at the Wolfeboro Town Hall upstairs in the Great Hall at 6 p.m. If you would like to watch the Police Commission meeting from home, Wolfeboro Community Television will be broadcasting this meeting on Breezeline Channel 984 and on the WCTV YouTube channel. Okay, let's send it over to the Parks and Recreation Department. Bo Betts is ready with an update on all things Parks and Rec. We're sending over to you, Bo Betts.
Thanks, Calvin. Bo here from Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, checking in this week with some updates on some of our events and programs that are happening. So I just want to thank everybody that came out to this past Friday's Food Truck Friday and Movie on the Hill. We had a really great turnout. We ended up having 5 food trucks there. And a big shout out to White Mountain Harmony. They are a bluegrass band that we were able to connect with late last week, and well, we were very lucky enough to have them attend our event and play at Food Truck Friday. They were amazing, a great group of kids, a great family, put on a great show for all the attendees at Food Truck Friday and Movies on the Hill. So I just wanted to give them a shout out. If you haven't heard of White Mountain Harmony, check them out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. They really do a great job, and we're excited to be able to say that they will be attending our Fall Festival on September 26th. So you'll be able to see them again if you were at Food Truck Friday and you got a chance to see them then. So we're excited to have them joining us for Fall Festival on September 26th. With that said, we are accepting vendors for Fall Festival. Each year, especially over the last couple of years, the event is growing and growing alongside the Kingswood Youth Center Chili Cook-Off. We really get a great turnout at Foss Field. So if you're looking to be a vendor at the Fall Festival on September 26th at Foss Field, you can get the application on our website or just give us a call at the office and we can email that over to you. Moving on, our next Food Truck Friday is Friday, August 7th. We have 5 trucks coming that day as well. We hope for some beautiful weather like we had last week. And then the Movies on the Hill, the movie will start right around 8:15. We'll be showing The Goonies, a classic, great family movie. So we hope to see you there at that event on Friday, August 7th for Food Truck Friday. Food Truck Friday starts at 6 p.m. That's when the food trucks open, and they're here till 9. And like I said, the movie will start around dusk, around 8:15 that evening. Moving forward, we always like to let everybody know about our coffee and conversations and all of our senior programs. A reminder, Tuesday, Thursdays from 10 to noon at the Great Hall at Town Hall. Great opportunity to get out, meet new people, play games, have conversations. We'd love to see you there. Our next senior luncheon will be held on August 10th, which is a Monday. You can register for that online, stop by the office, or give us a call, and we will sign you up for that. We'd love to have you there. And then, as a reminder, we offer cash bingo for 55 plus on Monday mornings at the Great Hall, and that starts at 9:45 for early bird, and then regular bingo begins at 10 a.m. So if you're looking to get out, we'd love to see you there for bingo. We have a great group that come weekly, and it is growing, so hope to see you there, especially as we roll towards fall and winter season. I don't like saying that, but it's right around the corner, so as things cool off, you're looking for something to do, that might be something to check out. Couple other things. Day camp is wrapping up here in the next couple weeks, but we still do have some openings for the last couple weeks, so if you're looking for a program or somewhere for your child to go for the next couple weeks before they get ready to head back to school, we do still have openings in day camp, so you can register online or call the office and we can help you with that. Same with sailing courses. We still have a couple openings in our sailing courses for the remainder of the season, so check that out on our website. And then lastly, we're just really gearing up for Granite Man, which is on August 15th. It'll be the 43rd year for Granite Man. So we are always looking for volunteers. It's a big event. It requires a lot of help. And we couldn't do it without all the volunteers that we get. So if you're looking for volunteer hours, you're looking to get involved with the community event, or you're just looking to see what Parks and Rec is all about and you want to work with us and see how we run our events, we'd love to have you. So please reach out to Tucker here at the office by email, or you can give us a call and we can get you signed up for that. Couple other events that are down the line that we also need volunteers for would be Turkey Trot, which is always the Saturday before Thanksgiving. Again, we'd love to have your help. Love to get you involved in some community events. It's a great thing, and we love having that extra help. Other than that, we're kind of in the midst of summer right now. Very busy day to day. We are turning the chillers on for Pop Whalen this week. So look for public skate and stick practice hours for the week of August 17th is when we'll kick off the opening over here at Pop Whalen. So it sounds early, but we're ready. So keep an eye out for any updated program hours and public skating hours here at Pop Whalen in the next week or so. That's it from me this week. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Bobets. Joyce Davis is at the Wolfeboro Public Library with an update. We're sending it over to you, Joyce Davis.
Thanks, Calvin. Well, we invite you to travel to Turkey with world travelers Peg and John Mangiello on Monday, August 3rd at 6 o'clock. Explore the bazaars, palaces, and mosques of Istanbul. Cruise the Aegean coast, walk the ancient city of Ephesus, and balloon over enchanting Cappadocia to discover the magic of Turkey. Join author Linda Magoon as she talks about her book, Live Free and Hike, Finding Grace on 48 Summits on Thursday, August 6th at 6 o'clock. Linda is an author, environmentalist, and outdoor enthusiast. She reconnected with her love of hiking after ending a difficult marriage. Shortly thereafter, at the age of 55, she set out to climb all 48 of New Hampshire's 4,000-foot peaks. With the help of a therapist, a life coach, and the highest summits in the White Mountains, Magoon regained her independence and found her voice. Now she writes and empowers others on the mental and physical health benefits of the outdoors. Our second Tuesday book group meets again on August 11th at 1 o'clock to discuss Tell Me Everything by Elizabeth Strout. Tell Me Everything is Strout's operating at the height of her powers, illuminating the ways in which our relationships keep us afloat. Dr. Pam Hunt, senior biologist with New Hampshire Audubon, will present her program, The Effects of Climate Change on New Hampshire Birds, on Wednesday, August 12th at 6 o'clock. In this talk, Dr. Hunt explores subjects as diverse as range shifts, declining food supplies, and changes in migration patterns as they apply to the birds of New Hampshire. What will birders in the next decades encounter in the Granite State forests, fields, and wetlands? Learned a little bit about the possibilities. Enjoy a free live concert with the Occasional Ensemble on Tuesday, August 18th at 6 o'clock. The Occasional Ensemble is a musical group comprised of people with various skill levels ranging from advanced beginner to professional. Membership changes with availability, interest, and venue. 6 members will be joining together for this performance, free and open to all. Meet Ernest Thompson, author of On Golden Pond, on Wednesday, August 19th at 6 o'clock. Join the Academy Award-winning writer as he reads from his new literary thriller, Outclaws, followed by a question and answer session. You can ask Ernest about his novels and the 30-plus fellow Oscar winners and nominees he has worked with in his long and successful career. And you can even take photos with Oscar. Books will be available for purchase and signing. This is co-sponsored by our friends at the Country Bookseller. If you're in need of tech help, stop by on Tuesdays to meet with Mike, our IT administrator. He'll help you solve your tech problems. Call the library first to make an appointment, please. One-on-one genealogy help is available Wednesdays from 10 to 3 with volunteers from the Lakes Region Genealogy Interest Group. Check out our website for more information. Our weekly drop-in programs include Cribbage Mondays at 1, Chess Club Mondays at 6, Drop-in Mahjong Thursdays at 1, and Scrabble Fridays at 10:30. Get out of the house and join us for some friendly competition. We have passes to several area museums and attractions at free or reduced rates, including passes to Strawberry Bank in Portsmouth, Castle in the Clouds in Moultonborough, and Squam Lakes Natural Science Center in Holderness. Check out our website or call us for more information and to reserve a spot. Wolfeboro residents, please be sure to fill out your community survey either online or with a paper copy available at the library or town hall. Your observations and suggestions regarding library programs and services are important in helping us shape our planning and budget for the next several years. Please visit our website to find more information about all of our upcoming programs for children and adults.
Thank you, Joyce Davis. Father Cole and Deacon Charlie are at St. Katherine Drexel Catholic Church with a report. We're sending over to you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie.
Hi, Calvin. Father Bob Cole with 2 deacons here, Deacon Chris Conley, right here in the blue shirt, and Deacon Charlie Ferraro. And we've just finished morning mass. Now, would you believe it? Today is the last day of July, July 31st. Friday, July 31st. It's the feast day of St. Ignatius Loyola, the founder of the Jesuits.
Oh.
And a very wonderful religious order. Pope Francis, of course, was a Jesuit, but the early missionaries to Canada and to the United States were all Jesuits. The first American bishop, Catholic bishop, John Carroll, was a Jesuit. So when we started as a country in 1776, there were only 6 Catholic priests in the country.
Wow.
And they were Jesuits. So really it's quite a remarkable history in 250 years. But we salute St. Ignatius Loyola. And I know your grandson is named Ignatius.
Iggy Joe. Ignatius Joseph, but they call him short Iggy Joe. And yes, my son decided he wanted to name him after St. Ignatius. And you think of all the schools, Father, that the Ignatians founded in our country.
Yeah,
They're all over the country now.
yeah, yeah. So it's really
and
Holy Cross, Boston College,
Yeah,
you know.
lots of them.
Lots of them, everywhere, everywhere. So, right now, Eucharistic adoration is going on every Friday morning until noon. And so please come and spend some time in the presence of our Lord. I also want to mention next Sunday, the 9th of August, we're having the August Nine and Dine at Kingswood Golf Club. And tee-off time is at 3 o'clock. But do call the office, sign up. We can take about 30 golfers, and it's a great outing. Come about 2:30 ahead of time, and we'll get you tea time, get you into a foursome. And then after we're finished, we go over to Morrissey's for dinner. So it's really quite a. Last month we had, I think, 28 golfers. It was the biggest we've ever had. So it's really good. I also want to mention that we're having the pipe organ upstairs above us here. It's a real pipe organ. It's not electric. It's the real McCoy. And Father Ham got it when he bought it first before the church was built. It was a used pipe organ from a church in Massachusetts, and I think it was in the 1980s. So it's got like 40, 50 years on it, and we need a new console, so it has to be custom made. The console is it looks like a desk, the wooden frame, but inside it has all kinds of things that connect with the pipes. I don't understand them, but it's going to be about $50,000 to get a new console. But we want to maintain. Once you let it go, once you let these things go, so that's a project that we're going to have now this year, this fall, to put a new console on the pipe organ upstairs. So if you know anything about pipe organs, keep us posted on that. So just to let you know that is happening.
And Father was in the music business, wasn't he, Father?
George Ham was Jesuit educated, a graduate of Holy Cross, and was a wonderful organist, and he ran the Glee Club at Holy Cross.
I didn't know that.
The Glee Club. So he built this church for music. There's no carpeting. It's tile and wood. So you get the wonderful acoustics for music. So it's all thanks to him on that, thanks to Father Ham. So what do you gentlemen want to talk about?
Wow, we're all excited because the Right to Life banquet's coming up. And we have, Chris, 2 tables already?
We got 2 tables. I personally know 10 people that are going. So.
Yeah, and it's 10 people per table. But
yeah,
so you'll be hearing, it's at the Grapponi Center this year. And I don't know who the speaker is yet, but it's always well attended. And you'll be hearing from us so that you can reserve your spot. Like right now, so we have 2 tables, so that would be what, 20 right off the top.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so we can get more tables if we need to.
And we've done that in the past, right? Last year we
we did.
What did we have, like 4 tables last year?
Well, we had at least 2.
Yeah, I thought we ended up getting 2 more.
I know, yeah. I know at the last minute we put a table together.
Yeah.
Right. And it's in October, so we do have time, but you should contact these 2 gentlemen and these 2 deacons, Deacon Chris and Deacon Charlie. They'd be happy to sign you up and give you more specific information on that type of thing. Also, anybody who's homebound, who needs Holy Communion, you got to let us know, okay? And Deacon Chris heads that up. So, how many do you have right now, Chris?
I think we're right around 30 right now, plus the nursing homes. So.
Plus the nursing homes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and that varies depending on how people are. So.
All right, but that's very.
There's a lot of people home, yeah.
Yeah. So it's very important that we visit them and bring them the Eucharist and keep them in our prayers and in our family. So good, thank you, Chris, for doing that.
This is very, we have a lot of success doing that.
Good, good, good. Okay, and then Deacon Charlie is an expert on baptisms, so talk to him.
I really enjoy them, Father, because they're such happy occasions. The families are excited, the grandparents are there, and it's always a wonderful experience and a joyful time for them. So it's something that is personal. I like the way we do it here. We do it one family at a time. In some other churches we used to do 2 or 3 families at once, but this makes it very personal. And we go through all the blessings that are a part of baptism. And I think the people really appreciate that. And we do a blessing, the last blessing at the altar, because what we explain to them is this is from where these children will eventually receive the other sacraments. So it's a wonderful experience. We had a couple this weekend, right, Father?
Yes, we did.
This weekend.
We did. So, be in touch. The door's open. We have Saturday Mass at 4 o'clock, the vigil, and then preceded by confessions at 3. Sunday morning, 7 a.m., which we got a nice congregation.
Yes.
8:30 and 10:30. All right? And then keep the parish picnic in mind. The last Sunday in August the 30th, at Camp Bernadette on beautiful Lake Wentworth. So put that on your calendar. You'll be hearing more about that. You can start signing up online this week. Now that August has begun, you can start signing up for the picnic. August the 30th, so we'd love to see you there. God bless.
Thank you, Father Cole and Deacon Charlie. And thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community Television Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about, and we look forward to seeing you next week. With clear eyes and full hearts, I'm Calvin for Wolfeboro Community Television. Bringing your community to view.